Welcome back, everybody. Ready to dive into another awesome story?
Always ready. What kind of adventure awaits us today?
Well, get this. Today's deep dive takes us straight into the holiday spirit. It's a children's story, and let me tell you, it's a good one.
Ooh, perfect timing with the holidays right around the corner. I'm all ears. What's it called?
It's called The Great Christmas Play Switcheroo, and oh boy, does it live up to its name. So picture this. Cedarwood Elementary, Christmas Eve, the auditorium's packed, everyone's excited for the annual Christmas play.
Ah, I can already feel the anticipation. Those school plays are always so much fun. Everyone's bursting with excitement, both on stage and off.
Exactly. The energy is electric. We've got Lily, our little angel, wings and all. Connor, he's our shepherd, all ready to watch over his flock. And then there's Fran. She's playing Mary, which, as we all know, is kind of a big deal in a Christmas play.
Absolutely. Mary's a central figure, so everything's set, everyone's in their places, ready for the curtain to rise. What happens next?
Well, that's where things take a turn. Imagine this. Right before the play's about to begin, disaster strikes.
Uh-oh. Disaster. I am intrigued. What could possibly go wrong at a children's Christmas play? Did someone forget their lines? Did the lights go out?
Worse, well, maybe not worse, but definitely chaotic. The key players, Joseph, all three wise men, even the donkey, they're all stuck in holiday traffic. Can you imagine?
Oh no, that's a nightmare scenario for any play, let alone one with excited kids waiting to perform. I bet the poor teacher in charge is about to have a meltdown. Talk about pressure.
Oh, I bet Mrs. Hampton was frantically pacing backstage. But, sometimes those unexpected hiccups lead to the most amazing moments, and that's exactly what happens here.
Okay, you've got me hooked. What did they do? Did they cancel the play?
Cancel. No way. The show must go on, right? These kids, they're quick thinkers. Lily, our angel, without missing a beat, volunteers to step in as Joseph. Can you picture that? This tiny little angel with Joseph's staff.
Oh, that's hilarious. I can just imagine her trying to handle that big staff. But it's also really heartwarming. She saw a problem and jumped right in to help. Talk about Christmas spirit. It's amazing how resilient kids can be in these situations, isn't it?
Totally. And Connor, our shepherd, well, with no wise men in sight, he decides, hey, why not? And becomes a wise man himself.
That's awesome. Makes you wonder what kind of gift a shepherd turned wise man would bring, right? I bet it wasn't gold, frankincense, or myrrh.
You're right about that, but we'll get to that in a second. Now, Fran, she was all set to be Mary. But being the resourceful girl she is, she takes on a new role. Narrator extraordinaire. Not only does she keep the story moving, but she even starts a carol sing-along with the audience whenever there's a pause.
Wow, she really saved the day. It sounds like this Christmas play was full of surprises and definitely not the one everyone was expecting. But hey, isn't that what makes things memorable?
100%. So the play goes on, and despite all the last-minute changes, the audience absolutely loves it. They're cheering for Lily even when she accidentally holds her staff upside down and trips over the manger. Twice!
Oh, I can just imagine the laughter in that auditorium. Those little mishaps are what make these plays so charming.
And then there's Connor's big moment. Remember how the wise men are supposed to bring gifts for baby Jesus? Well, Connor, instead of frankincense and myrrh, presents a handful of shiny stuff. He found backstage bottle caps, buttons, who knows what else.
That is priceless. See, that's what I love about kids. They're so creative and in the moment. I bet that got a huge laugh from everyone.
It brought the house down. Even Mrs. Hampton, who I'm sure was a nervous wreck at the beginning, is in tears. Happy tears, of course. It was the most unique, most fun, most unforgettable Christmas play Cedarwood Elementary had ever seen.
You know, this story is a fantastic reminder that sometimes the best things happen when we least expect them, when we work together, when we embrace the unexpected, when we use our imaginations. Well, that's when the real magic happens, and that's what Christmas is all about, right?
Absolutely. Backstage, after the curtain closes, all the kids are laughing and hugging, thrilled that they managed to pull it off. They saved the show, and they made it their own. It's a Christmas they'll never forget. And for all of you listening, I have a question. If you were in a Christmas play and everything went haywire, what role would you jump into? What kind of creative solution would you come up with? Think about it.
Yeah, let those imaginations run wild. It is Christmas, after all.
Until next time, happy holidays, everyone.
And to all, a good night.
See y'all next time. Bye for now.